This is the Badin shirt jacket from Maloja, a brand that specializes in making high-performance apparel for mountain sports enthusiasts. But this jacket isn't just for powder junkies. This is an extremely comfortable and moderately warm jacket that's great for everyday use on and off season, in town, or on your way to the slopes. Now, if you're not familiar with the term shirt jacket, it's basically a shirt that's been lined with some reasonably warm but moderately thin insulation and involves pockets, like all quality jackets should. Plus, the Badin has stylish wooden buttons and a nice rounded hem, complete with cross-stitching to keep all that lovely insulation in place. But the Badin isn't just any shirt jacket. It's made of a super durable and super sustainable hemp and organic cotton blend. We even wrote an article about what makes these materials so great, which we'll link in the description below. But that's not all. The Badin also features an innovative new insulation from Primaloft called Primaloft Bio, the first biodegradable 100% recycled insulation. That sounds amazing, but it's kind of a big claim. I mean, 100% recycled isn't hard to comprehend, but biodegradable? How biodegradable are we talking? Well, according to Primaloft studies, a whopping 93.8% of their biomaterial degrades in just 2 years. In contrast, standard polyester saw almost no breakdown in the same 2-year period. But no, this thing isn't going to melt off your back in 6 months. For it to break down, it does need to be in a microbe-rich landfill or a similar environment that promotes that kind of biodegradation, much like the biodegradable hemp rackle shoes we tested last year. And independent testing has shown that when Primaloft Bio breaks down, it breaks down into components that are found in common potting soil that's perfectly safe for plants. I mean, that's huge. Primaloft is really taking things to the next level because it's one thing to be able to recycle materials into new products, but being able to turn your clothes into compost is truly a step toward making our world more sustainable and reducing the environmental impact of things like landfills. Landfills themselves not only take up valuable land, but impact wildlife and throw huge amounts of greenhouse gases like methane into the atmosphere. But it's not just about landfills. It's about our waterways too, because synthetic materials like polyester, which is what most synthetic insulation is made of, never fully break down. They end up most frequently in our water supply. It's from things like fleece and synthetic fibers shedding microplastics in the wash. Unfortunately, water treatment plants aren't able to remove these microplastics efficiently, and they end up in our rivers, streams, and even our drinking water. When consumed by ocean life, it starves them of actual food they need to grow and reproduce, killing them before maturity. And I don't know about you, but just the thought of drinking microplastics is pretty concerning. Fortunately, with shirts like the Badin, microplastics aren't really a problem. And it's an even more exciting piece of clothing because there are currently only a handful of brands using Primaloft Bio, and the Badin is using it well. I mean, look at this shirt jacket. It not only looks great, but is incredibly durable. I recently slipped on a patch of ice and landed right on my elbow, and it shows zero signs of stretching or abuse. I've been wearing this thing to go out hiking and cross-country skiing for the past couple weeks, and I've gotta say, I'm a fan. In fact, this is probably going to be my new favorite piece of cool weather clothing. Bonus points, because it's so dang sustainable. It's a good outer layer for cooler temps or high output winter activities like hiking, but it's also a good mid layer too, when worn under a waterproof shell or something with a bit more insulation. And post-hike or ski drinks? Yeah, this jacket looks good enough for that night in town. If you haven't heard of Maloja, go check them out, because supporting companies that sell sustainable products is a perfect way to help push us towards an even more sustainable future. If you want to find out more about the Badin, hemp, organic cotton, or Primaloft Bio, we'll drop those links in the description below. And if you found this video useful in any way, shape, or form, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on all the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and check out our website, terradrift.com, for even more sustainable outdoor gear and adventure travel. Thanks for watching, throw on a Badin, and wander on. I mean, look at this. Look at that stitching, you know? I mean, this is some high quality stuff right here. Look at that. Look at that button. It's a nice button. You like the button? Yeah. Yep. And these are even bigger buttons. Look at that. I'm just gonna button this right here. Look, now I look so much warmer. I'm just kind of sweating under these lights right now. But it's all for a good cause because I wanted to tell you about this shirt jacket. You should buy one, actually. Just click on that link down below. Just go ahead and click on that, you know, it'll be good. Yep, you got these pockets. You got a pocket here. You got a pocket here. You got a pocket here. You got the nice little Maloja logo right here. It's made out of, feels like rubber, actually. Yeah, it's a good brand. You should check it out.